Oh my God, it is so hot. It's like 97 degrees. They close schools in the area. They close schools in the area. How come we never got that when we were like young? Hold on. No, man, no. I closed all the schools locally because it's like, it's too hot. Dude, when you went to school, it was like, dude, you're warm, crack open a window. And it's like, but it's hotter outside. And you're like, yeah, well, we got math to do. How come everyone got so terrible? Am I the only one? Did anybody ever have a school day where they closed because of heat?
Hello at J.i.M. Been having a great time since Sunday.
Yay.
Started setup training at work. Got my CPR card in the mail and we won our championship game 3-2 with a 2-man disadvantage in the last 140 in the game. How have things been with you?
Well, I don't know if that's quite a victory if you're playing against two disadvantaged people. I mean, that's kind of, maybe they couldn't afford the proper equipment and, you came in there with your Rolls Royce of, stuff. Okay, you know what I'm doing. Thank you. What are we doing? We're hot. We're warm. We're very burning. So that's what we're up to. Melting. Thank you. Yeah. Your kids don't.
Great. More humans.
We're up in this.
At J.i.M. Thank you. 3 moons.
What do they do?
Thanks you for the years of fun, rants, Bill popping squirrels and dancing pumpkins. Comma for the horde.
For the horde. I think they're the only people that would like us.
They had a 5-3 on power play tongue.
Oh, okay. So you were disadvantaged. Okay. Thank you. And thank you, and thank you. And what was I saying? No, man, school hasn't started where you are yet. What?
Pumpkin guy. Hello. In the burbs today I see.
I have no idea where we are, but it's warmer than it needs to be. And I want to go home. I want to go home in my underground dwelling where it's cool. Oh, God. Let's see. Pum'Kin, what? Get John out here for the art stream. I don't know, you want to do some sweaty drawing? Where you're just drawing, all the sweat from your hands just kind of warps the pages, makes the ink run. Then you can sell it on Etsy with authentic gym sweat. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. If it said art stream, I don't know. That's the title of today's stream. Art stream? I don't know, because I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's happening. I'm alive. That's it. You want to read that? Oh, there's no note. Okay, no note. Thank you.
The other night, I saw an IMAX screening of 2001, A Space Odyssey. Awesome movie, but it would have been even better if Pumpkin Guy was in it.
Everything would be better with me in it. I do not disagree.
It's Pumpkin Day. What do they call a little pumpkin who doesn't listen to the crossing guard? Squash.
I was going to say Gordon, but, I'm not going to be yelling at today. I'm too hot. Thank you, thank you. 33 moons. Wow. Finally made it to Pumpkin Guy. What's up? I got to say hi to everybody. Furious Lady, what's up? All about iced tea and goofy crackers. Let's see. Corvid, what's up? Dodger. Yeah.
Hey PG, I need some good vibes my way. My mother passed away a few weeks ago after fighting cancer for 7 years.
Why is
It's been rough lately, frown.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
Oh, sub, thank you, Dodger. No, man, good vibes. Zen Reaper, no. Why is everybody dying? Well, last week somebody died. The week before that somebody died. Is that just like the cycle of life? I'm sorry. Good vibes. Oh, man. Eventually we're going to run out of people, right? I mean, that's just the inevitability of it. It's still depressing. Still depressing. Be well. Try to, process. Dude, I don't know. Anytime we lost somebody close to us, we're like, oh, God. It's just, I don't know. We don't process well. Let's see. But good vibes, rest, relax, take some days off,
You bits give me power.
So far the new cartoon is getting mostly good comments and I laughed harder than I should have.
Oh, I don't
You
read the
bits
comments.
give me power.
Keep the cold brew ready. No cold brew bot yet? Stay
No.
cool PG.
We got no cold brew. We got to
My
do...
soul died when I was 13, lol. My goofy attempt to lighten things up.
No, that's sad, too. Now we got souls dying. It's the dark ones we got to keep, too.
I don't know what I did to piss off the universe, but so far I've stubbed my bill.
Spilled hot coffee on my laptop, bashed my shin in the step outside, got clawed by my cat today. What the hell? Yeah, that is bad. That's bad karma right there. What? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Where are we? Triggered Lizard, did you hear about the Belgium calling loot boxes gambling so Overwatch can't sell them? There. Yeah, well, you know. It is technically a form of gambling, and, you know, they're going to start cracking down on loot boxes, and then Overwatch is going to be like, oh, we're going to have to charge you now a monthly fee to play the game. Well, there you go. Dude, everything is getting attacked all the time. All the time, every day. Telmo, what's up? The Doc, what? Humans are soft and have limited lifespan. Enjoy it while you're here, and others while they are. There you go. I don't know why I said it so ominously, but in Texas, no days off for heat, but it snows half-inch, no school. See, that's what I mean. But that's a rarity. You know, it's like school already started, and you're like, oh, it's so hot. I can't go in. What?
Good day, everyone. Good vibes all around. Stay cool in this crazy heat. Watch a pumpkin with a cold iced tea by your side.
Cold iced tea by your side. I don't know, is that a thing? Thank you. What's going on? She's almost out, too, so I got to pick that up again later. You know, the last stream we did, she had coffee. I had to pick up like 30 cups. It was terrible. But you stack them, and then you recycle. Dylan, what's up? Mullet Man. Yeah, I got to say hi to people. Avoiding real life, hiding in Azeroth. That's the best place to hide. Unless, you know, people you know in real life also work there. You know what I mean? New episode makes me laugh because Jermaine now, what? Fails on getting guides. One past year, she avoided the hell out of them. Yeah, pretty much. We're flipping flopping. We're flipping flopping with the Jermaine character because she's just like so awkward. It's just like guys are just like, oh god, it's that one. I heard a beep. I think the cold brew is done for a really cool cold. I'm gonna let it sit there and get so potent it can kill somebody. What?
In Soviet Russia, schools close you.
Yeah, mentally. Oh. You know, their education system is probably better than ours, frankly. I know, our whole school system is geared towards dumbing everybody down unless you have a lot of money to go to a good school. Then you can be smart. I don't know. What's up?
Am I the only heretic that likes hot coffee on hot days?
Yes.
Also, high PG equals 3.
You are insane. I can't even look at warm coffee. I didn't even say hot. I'm saying warm. Anything that's like above body temperature, I just don't even want to look at. And even then, potent. Cat and puppy dog are watching too. Cats, what's up? Ellie's cat and dog. Iced coffee sounds good right now. Have you ever played a game called Warframe? Yes, and we are terrible at it. Very frenetic. I don't know. I can't be sitting there kind of running around trying to get more loot. You know, it's like, Tell Pauline not to litter. You have to pay $600 here. $600 for littering? They just throw it out.
The little pumpkins are all scared for Halloween. Let's help them put on a happy face.
You bits give me power.
I still like Zarya from Overwatch's voice line. In Russia gameplays UXD.
Oh. Thank you. No. Putting smiles on a pumpkin's face is more like carving them. So you're like stabbing them in the face so they can smile, like the Joker. Thanks for the follow. You gonna do something about the lighting there? I feel very outliney right now. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do that. Where's the button? Turn it off. That was a sandworm. I'm still liney here. Whatever. It's too hot to play with green screen right now. If you plan to get Slender Man on DVD or whatever when it releases, don't bother getting it. Nah, that's going to be a Netflix thing, and that's really low on the list. You know, Slender Man. I got to watch No, I don't care. I got Slender Woman here, you know. Look how thin she is. She'll eat one day. I don't know what it is. What? I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying. Anyway, years ago wow, come on, guys, I gotta read chat.
Maybe up the bits so you get late interruptions?
Yes, I'm doing that. You know what? I'm making a final decision. Because last Sunday it was impossible, and guys, I super, super appreciate it, and everything is great and dandy and fantastic, and I appreciate stuff like this all the time.
She does eat coffee.
Yeah, coffee's not a food, unless you're eating the coffee beans. But we got to do the bit thing, because we got to up the bit thing, and I don't want to, but I kind of have to, because it's getting crazy. Because then I can't say hi. I just wanted to read a sentence, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I got 2 interruptions, and now it's gone. Where did it go? I don't know. I was reading something. Now it's gone. Oh, my God. I don't know. Get it out of your system now. I think we're going to have to do like, Fitty Bit Sunday? Because Sunday is worse than Wednesday. Sunday is just, like, if you've been here, it's just been like bling, 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 bling. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's literally like I'm getting shot at with money, which I shouldn't complain about, but it's like I got to avoid them just so I can like get into chat and be like, your sentence, I saw it and it's gone. No, repost if you can, you know. And I think it makes it unenjoyable for everybody. Is that the general consensus? Because I don't read the YouTube comments, so I'm assuming they're yelling at me. Oh, geez, new cartoon Jermaine did what? Notice Franklin. Okay, hey, we're in the sketchy verse. The neurotically yours sketchy verse. So, you know, who knows what the coffee house guy is going to be. And then I'm going to have people complaining. But he was blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all right. Well, you know, characters can change. There we go. Oh. No, they can't. Your raising the bit count won't matter. Take our bits. Oh, God. No, it's just because I like to have everybody on like an equal playing ground here. You know, it's like... you know, I kind of like to read what I can, you know, and even for somebody who's got severe dyslexia, it's kind of like, I'd rather have the robot read everything, but, you know, that's impossible. If it's gone up to 50, I can see why. And it's like, what the hell, stop donating, it's starting to get expensive, you schmucks. I know, right? And again, I really can't complain. I mean, I appreciate, like, all the support and whatever, and it's like, literally, as streams go, we make more money from bits than we do from like monetary donations. You know, and I don't want to deter anybody, but it's like I really maybe the text to speech, like I can still have them pop up and read them, but I don't know. I got to figure out. It's a conundrum. You know, it's like I got to work around not taking money. It's like I don't know. It's precarious. Pauline looks like a chocolate cake kind of girl. Is that a response? I don't know. Slow blink a response. I haven't learned blink language yet. Everyone stop donating. Are you ready for fall? Always, especially today. I'll be right back shortly. Go. See, now I can read. Look at this. You were on Sunday. I didn't get any notification. Bummer. Yeah, well, that's Twitch for you. Oh, see what happened?
Is it possible to possibly have a delay on the announcements when people donate? That may help.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't even checked into it because I didn't think we'd make any money at all ever. So, yeah, but then it'd show up at a later time. And then everyone would be like, dude, I sent that like a half hour ago. You know, I kind of like doing real time because then it's like, for that, I just put the stream on delay. Yeah. Hey, it's your stream. You do whatever you feel you need to. Best pumpkin ever. Thank you. See? It has been unbearable lately. Dude, seriously. Dude, we got the electric bill for like this summer. Oh my God, the air conditioner like jacked up our electric bill to like $300. I was like, what? If you want to stay cool, that'll cost you. Meanwhile, the old guy down the street who can totally deal with heat and is drinking hot coffee on his front lawn and 100-degree temperature is just like, yeah, my electric bill was like 17 cents. What? Like, yeah, I turned off the refrigerator because I don't use anything cold. What? I don't know. Some people could do it. I can't. No, there's a scientific thing. Some people run hot. I think it has to deal with your endocrine system. Endocrine. Sounds like a villain. Like a villainous planet. The planet of endocrine. It's coming straight for us. No. Disable the text streets for the first 10 minutes or so. Yeah, that would kind of do, but then I feel bad because then I got to read them all by mouth. Anyway, so, you know. Is that saying she likes cake, or she could be using chocolate cake or making entrances? Dude, I don't even know. I don't know what she does. Halloween! Almost. It better not be hot on Halloween. I hate warm Halloweens. They're terrible. Maybe you can use a bit soundboard extension for those people who just want to play music. Yeah, there's like, what is it, a music donation incentive thing where people can like donate a certain amount and play something from YouTube? I don't know, Soda Poppin' does it all the time on, was it Sellout Sunday or something? It gets weird real fast. 63 more days till Halloween, yes. I mean, she looks like she liked chocolate cake or chocolate ice cream. Oh, I don't know. Is she chocolate or vanilla? Blueberry. That's racist. No, she does like blueberry. Anyway. Maybe a 2-minute delay so people can still talk and you can get, but you won't be interrupted as much and still get notification 2 minutes after it's commented. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Give me winter cold. I don't like summer heat. Nobody likes summer heat. They always say old people like heat. Like it's good for them. Like, oh, I can't wait till it gets warm out. But then all the alerts I see on my phone, it's like, oh, old neighbors, take a look at them, make sure they're okay. Meanwhile, they're like basking in the sun, just saying, this is great. I'm so glad winter's not here yet. Got a little bit more summer going. And you're like, dude, it's like 105. What are you doing? This is my kind of weather, kind of warms up the bones. And you're like, what? Ugh, it's so weird. Any new TV seasons or movies you're looking forward to? American Horror Story Season 8 comes out. Dude, I haven't seen American Horror Story since like Season 2, I think. I'm still out of the loop with that, and I'm just like, I still got to catch up on Rick and Morty Season 3 and Ash vs. Evil Dead. And they're coming out with a Blu-ray box set of everything. So, yeah, maybe I can get that, or I'll just watch it on Hulu. Depends. My parents wonder why the electric bill was so high. Turned out Hester was left on after winter. Oh, God. I'd rather have a warm Halloween than a below zero snowing on your head one. I don't know, dude. I would totally trek through the snow for candy, though. Heat, not so much, because all the candy melts, too. I like how you mention up to 50 bits and we all calm down, right? It's like, shit, no, don't do it, man. No. It's going to cost us an extra, I don't know, what is our limit? 20? 20 now? You think we can do 25, make it a quota? Case quota? No? We'll see. Hopefully the fall will be a good one. I hope so. Settle down. Mary Poppins, what's up? I didn't say hi to everybody. Thanos, Rhodes Gaming, Ramen Steak.
We
what?
are all mad here.
Warning, this is an interruption. Stay orange less than 3.
Stay orange. Orange is the new black. Or black and orange is the new orange and black. See? Thank you. Let's see. 2 moots. Where did I miss up? Kelsey Marie, what's up? Liberate, what's up? See, now everyone starts interrupting when I say hi.
Bring on the 50 bits.
50 bits, Angry Ginger, still interrupting. Can I say hi? Angry Ginger, hi. Ellie, Mullet Man, Brown Steak, Wolf Canis, Monsters Rule, thank you. God, somebody gets it. Hey, K-Bang, Heckabang, what's up? Rizia, Snow White Zombie. Used to trick-or-treat in a costume covered by winter coat and snow boots. It doesn't snow like that anymore. Yeah, right. Lost Pixie, good morning. See, there you go. Politely Insane Wrath, what's up? Survivor Lickless, what's up? Spirit Pegasus, I can handle summer heat without air if it's raining. Oh, no, because then that's humid. Hard to cool the earth down like a chocolate chip cookie and almond milk. Chocolate chip cookie and almond milk. I've had chocolate chip cookies and almond milk, but never both at the same time. New recipe. Moobot. See, I got time to say hi to Moobot. What's up? Hello, everyone. Bearded ghost. Ooh, spooky. Is that like, are you the ghost of a beard that was shaved off? Like there was some hipster that shaved their beard and it's just like the spirit of the beard because it was such a magnificent beard just went into the ether and it's like, I used to be a glorious beard. Now I'm just an ethereal mustache. I know, why not? Run with it. Netflix series. Acadian Dragon, what's up? You should go to Halloween Horror Nights. It sounds scary. See. Matthew, what's up? Nutella. Nutella? I don't know, Nutella. I hate humidity. Yeah. So how was your Monday and Tuesday? Monday was very post Sunday and also pre-Tuesday. And Tuesday in and of itself was not only yesterday, but the day after Monday. So it was a cacophony of, various hourly days that passed. Does that make any sense? I just nothing happened. I can't be eloquent about nothing. And what'd you do between Monday and Tuesday? Why are we doing it on Wednesday? We just had one Sunday. Just Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But then we got to wait again until Sunday. So the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You get like 3 days off. I know they're not technically days off. I'm mumbling to myself. Whatever. Can I have some iced coffee? I think I'm dying out here. God. Even my cup is sweating. Oh. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I want to watch some Hocus Pocus. We saw that recently. We had that on in the background. Because we didn't see it when it came out in like 93, right? And all the hype around that movie, like recently that I've seen, like, there's a line of pops. There's I think the Spirit Shop has all sorts of stuff. And I'm like, all right, let me go back and watch this because we haven't seen it in forever, which was like year 2000. So we saw it like 8 years after it came out. And then like another, 18 years after we saw it last. And we were just like, Some of it was kind of campy. Like, really, like, campy. I know that maybe it was their angle, but still pretty good. What's her face should have gotten more, what was it? Sarah Jessica Parker should have gotten more screen time. Like, seriously, who did not like her in that? That should have been a movie just about her and her craziness, like, woo, I miss crazy people. Anyway. If a vegan is bitten by a zombie, would they eat meat or stay vegan? They'd go after grains. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's an old joke. There you go. Do you smell like roasted pumpkin seeds? Plus, I am sending you a nice computer tower. A tower? What? Don't send us a tower. Because then we're going to have to build things. Oh, speaking of having to buy things, what we did is, thanks to Aguado, 1990. I said names go up in light. Aguado. Okay. No, he did some research for us and he sent us a tweet and he's like, yo, dude, if you're going to need an additional capture card, you got to go with Elgato, apparently. So we did a little more research and got interrupted.
Have you decided on the external gaming capture device yet?
I
too started with Pum'Kin upgraded to Elgato. Elgato is much better and higher quality and does work with older versions of OBS.
Okay, that's what I ordered. That's what we got. We got an Elgato HD60S. It's a standalone capture card that does most of the resource-heavy processing without taxing our computer and works with an older OBS. I don't know. Rosa Gaming, you want to give any more details about the capture card? I'm going to go get more coffee and just, pretend my thunder wasn't stolen.
Pumpkin spice has gone too far. Whole Foods is now selling pumpkin spice whipped cream.
That's when they take our blood and they whip it. Like, as if draining it wasn't bad enough. They have this guy in the back and whoosh, whoosh, over and over to our discarded liquids until it's frothy and delicious. Travesties. Thank you and thank you. Yeah, that timing was pretty good. I was just like out of left field. I'm like literally talking about it. And it's like, dude, you ever decided to capture? I'm halfway through the sentence. Thank you, though. It's appreciated. Oh, man. Let's see. Spam Elgato. We'll see how it works. Because we're supposed to get it Friday, hopefully. And then we're going to get interrupted.
You have heat. Wisconsin is flooding. It is so bad storm drains are sucking in children. No joke.
What? Dude, that is crazy. Why did I just get a warning high CP usage thing? Thank you.
Death Wish Co. Coffee is making a pumpkin spice flavor coffee also. May the spice flow. I liked Hocus Pocus. A bit cheesy but just a very fun movie.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I didn't go into it thinking it was serious. I knew it was like cheesy, fun kind of Halloween thing. I like the atmosphere though. It was pretty good. I just got a warning. Hold on, let me check the computer warning. Apparently, life is happening. What is happening? Good. What? Do I have too many windows open? I don't understand it. Okay, let's close that. God. You know what? Since I don't need this right now, let's close that as well. Yes, and this as well. And you too. All right. What was that? I don't know. I've never had that happen before. It's just like, yo, bro, you using a lot of memory. I'm like, I'm not really. What is this? This is the first time I've seen this. What has happened? Has there been a Windows update that's destroying my life again? Oh my God. Wednesday. Why? Dude, you can see the humidity in the air. It's so gross. Anyway, have you heard of pumpkin spice ice cream? Pumpkin guy, yes, everything's pumpkin spice. Yeah. So what happens, the end of the August, the beginning of September, it's like, oh, everything's pumpkin spice, spice. And then as soon as October is over it, everyone is discarding the pumpkin, saying, man, I really want some apple cider, and you move on to the next fruit you want to kill. I thought times have changed. Black Insomnia is a brand competing with Death Wish. I haven't bought it yet, but Death Wish is good coffee. I know because the mice that got into my storage only tried to eat that one. No, God, that would drive me nuts. While I was gone all summer, Philadelphia was getting bad flooding. At Hershey Park, flooded to the point of closure. Really? Wow. I don't like floods. I know Pumpkin Guy like fall, but this is dangerous time to be outside. Yeah, well, it's a little too warm for pumpkin spice. People are like, it'd be great right now, some pumpkin spice, latte, whatever, because it's way too hot. And pumpkin spice ice stuff, no, it doesn't have the same thing, right? It's not as good. That's like a warm kind of seasoning, yeah? Especially if you're a hot dog vendor. Oh, my God, did you see the bees swarming in a New York City hot dog vendor? What was going on there? Oh, my God. It was like literally somebody put a blanket of bees on this thing. I was like, what? Where did they? I don't even know there were bees in New York City. It's crazy. Oh, speaking of New York City. No. Hold on. We read a book. Well, we flipped through a book. It was literally rock and roll music, blah, 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 history, New York City. So basically it goes through all the venues and weird little record stores and stuff that were kind of historically important. One, the sad thing is, the majority of those places are closed. So rock and roll is officially dead in New York City, apparently, because, property values. The other thing is, not a mention of... And keep in mind, they mentioned stores like Other Music, Bleecker Bob's, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They mentioned a lot of record stores, yet off the list was Tower Records in the Village that actually hosted numerous musical performances by various artists. I don't understand. How do you write a book like that? That was like one of those pinnacle record stops. Of course, they didn't mention Sounds Record. They didn't mention Generation Records, Second Coming Records. They didn't think Revolver Records. They didn't even mention Record Runner. They didn't even mention, like, literally, the list goes on and on and on. I'm like, why even talk about record stores if they mentioned Rough Trade Records? I'm just a little bitter. Seriously, they should have called me up and be like, hey, you know of any record stores in New York City that do not exist now? And were they important? Yes! A multitude of them. Rewrite that book and fix it, you schmucks. God. Anyway. Maybe because Tower was a chain. They mentioned the Virgin Megastore. They mentioned HMV. And still, even though it was a chain, that is literally the only chain store I felt each store was its own little entity. And I really hate corporate stuff, but Tower Records was great.
Kind of off topic, but in China or Japan, Forgot which one. Their climate has changed so drastically bees can no longer survive there, and if you do go there you have to be on the lookout for fake honey because they have a honey crisis due to lack of bees.
You know what? I hope it's China and not Japan. No, because Japan doesn't steal our stuff and mass market it. So, at least not that I know of. Man. Save the bees. Dun, 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 dun. I remember record stores. Yeah. I need food. Get back. Be right back. Free record shop. Free record shop. Record revolution. Japan still has good stores. Yeah, I watch, there's a couple of IRL streamers that I actually watch on Twitch that kind of tour around, Japan, and, some of them go into shops or whatever. One streamer, their channel is actually called Tokyo. He's very knowledgeable and goes around to very various places that are great. And places I would probably never visit. The other guy is, I can't pronounce their name, which is kind of sad. But they usually do a lot of running around as well. But, the Tokyo thing seems to be very in-depth. Like, he's very knowledgeable about stuff. So I'm getting like a little, IRL, Tokyo thing. And I can interact if I have a question, which is great. Don't visit my town during October. Then there are a couple of ladies who do pumpkin spice and apple butter with. Of course they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they be eating? Oh, God. I remember record stores. Yeah, so that book was a little disappointing, so that's it. Repost number 3. Gordon might be... See, this is what I mean. Gordon might be in my mom's garden. If not him, a next generation Gordon Pum'Kin. It disturbs me. It keeps rolling into the nearest street. Yeah, that's Gordon for you. Hey, look, it's a road. Let's go play. Oh, God. Japan was having a heat wave last I heard. Sadly, it may be them with the bee problems. Boo. Yeah, they did have a heat wave, and it was brutal from what I heard. And that dude on the Tokyo channel was walking around in it, and I was like, dude, just go get some drinks or something and air condition. My God.
$5.
Wow.
What joy.
Why is that so loud?
We can now go buy comic books and candy.
Yes.
Love your work. Love your stuffs.
So
and most of all, love you. #fund.
Thank you. Beanie, what are you doing? I will send you a micro ATX desktop computer when I get the chance because I have no use for it and you are a treasure to people like everyone here. We're a treasure. No, that doesn't mean we're old and like antique treasure. We're still alive. Yay, kind of like treasure, Treasure. You like treasure. Everybody likes treasure. Thank you. I'm treasure. I'm treasure. No, pirates are going to try to get me. No, I'm not treasure. Are there real pirates anymore? Like eye patch, yar kind of pirates, Jack Sparrow pirates, or are they just like old peoples in like little tiny dinghies just shooting with guns and stuff? I like pirates that kind of have to swing through ropes and just, machetes and be like, yeah, I don't think they ever existed. I don't even know. Pumpkin Guy PC Fund. What? Why are you guys giving me a PC Fund? We're all right. We just got a capture card. It should work. I will say here, hold on to all your PC Fund hype until we get the new capture card, we hook it up in the computer, and smoke starts coming out of it. Then we'll be like, all right, bruh, we definitely need a new computer. Everyone's so eager to help, though, and I love that. Thank you. But no. When it starts smoking and we need a fire extinguisher on standby, then we'll let you know. We'll find out Sunday. There are pirate dress up and meet and greets. How do you do? What do you do with that? Pirate dress up and meet and greets. Strange world. Yesterday I had to throw out my Hero Imperial 360 snapshot camera because it was so rusted and almost ruined our granite counter. Boo! Luckily it's a pretty common camera. Yay! Well, that was good. Bunch of skulls. Let's see. Just I'm gonna steal these software pirates now. You like the Elgato so much better, as I said, and easier to hook up and use. I hope it is. I really do. So, oof. We'll see. But we do have to use 2. We have to use 2, and that was the problem. So we're actually having 1 working right now. You don't even know.
I am the spirit that haunts in the night. I am the protector of pumpkins and all things Halloween and Gothic. I am the Pumpkin Reaper. Never underestimate the power of loyal fans, John.
I don't know. I don't underestimate it, yet I am constantly surprised and appreciative. I really am. Dude, you figure after however many years, people will be like, all right, enough of this guy. People are like, no, we love you. So that's appreciated. I really appreciate it. Yeah. No, a lot of people don't have that kind of longevity. And now I can't read anything. Hold on. Oh, the alt tabs. There you go. All right. And more coffee because I'm getting warm. Ugh. Ugh. All right, where do I leave off? I'm going to send you a tower with orange and black LED lights and possibly a sticker or two. Ooh, stickers. Solid state drive and monitor. What? No, we already got a really good monitor. No, that was from Ashvaratu. They sent us a really cool monitor. It's really cool.
More off topic, but I am trying to get a small crew together for some events near Halloween to do will press characters. I am cosplaying you Pumpkin Guy, and so far I got a potential Foamy the Squirrel and Velosa.
Really? Velociraptor. Velosa. That'd be a good name for a Pixies song. That's how we would scream it. That's actually kind of cool. I know, I'm wondering who's going to be able to pull off the Velosa thing. And then they're probably just going to get hounded all night, too. Let me see your tail. Oh, God. Thank you. I just fell down my stairs and dropped my food. But you lived to tell the tale. Be more careful. Oh, my God.
Robbers in Paraguay broke into a police armory, stole 42 full rifles which weigh about 9 or 10 pounds and about 43 inches long, and replaced them with plastic replicas.
Did they fall for that? All right, come on, everyone, let's get these rifles. Wait, dude, this is plastic. What the? God. The world. No, I worry when certain law enforcements are fooled by plastic guns. Though they might have been realistic looking. Usually, if you see a bunch of guns, you don't go over there and play with them. Let's see, is this heavy? Oh, God. You have good news from Sunday. My bestie in Canada is making me, a remember charm for me to remember him. That's good. I know, usually we don't have remember charms. We just like to forget. Thank you. Sorry I haven't been here for so long on the stream. I got a seasonal job. Seasonal job at a Halloween store. You're totally excused for several streams.
Welcome back, silly human.
Why? Keyblade. Thank you. Where do I leave off? Thank you.
Welcome back, silly human.
Sci-spy. Those are the ones that spy on your mind, man. Thank you. What? Month and month. All right, where do they go? Who was worse, Gordon or Timmy? They're all terrible in their own ways. I don't like to play favorites. Wait, a capture card? You can't catch me. Oh, God. But you can remote play a new console, PC, whatever they're going to capture. How's the cafe idea going? Well, we did manage to get some coffee. That's as far as our cafe idea is going. You know what would be great in this cafe? Coffee. All right, let's go get some. Oh, this coffee's good. That kind of thing. We don't have the money to be making a cafe. God. And then, dude, let's send PG and no. Do not send me anything lethal. Thanks. Dun. On the topic, the guy who makes 3D printed guns will continue to make them even though he was told to stop. I think he was arrested. Yeah, that'll do that. Dude, you don't want that crap out there.
Gotta run. Flight in the AM my time.
Oh.
Catch you in the next stream.
Thank you, Dragon. Try to enjoy your flight. Get all the peanuts you can or little snack treats. Just stuff them in your duffel bag, you know? I'm like, yeah, can I have some more peanuts? I would always do that. Like, anytime I'd be on a plane, I'd be like, hey, can I get a little bit more peanuts here? Hey, can I get a little more? You do that for, like, the whole 18-hour flight. And, dude, you can live off peanuts for, like, a month. Dude, with the amount that they charge for the flights nowadays, man, I'm taking as many peanuts as possible. The puns. Anyone know how to work an ice maker? You put water in it.
Great.
You let it get cold.
More humans.
What? Lieutenant Lefty, what's up? Thank you. Pram sub. Were you going to do an art stream today, or you're just going to let me swelter out here in death? You're going to let me swelter out here in death. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Lethal Weapon for John. No! Unless it's a box set of the series. Of movies, not the TV show. Thank you. Actually, no, we got that, all right? No, you got that on Blu-ray. You got 1 through 4. You don't need another one, right? Okay, we're good. Never mind. I have an idea for a convenience store. Get in, get out. If we don't have it, get out. If we do, get in. I don't know, does that be a thing? As much as I like sarcastic convenience stores, I don't think they would thrive in this sensitive age of, I went to the shop and their customer service was dreadful. I was offended that they didn't have dark chocolate Hershey bars. 1-star Yelp review. Do not go here. They didn't have, whatever. That's the problem. I know everyone wants customer service to be friendly. I mean, dude, what kind of world are you living in? They secretly hate you. Of your very own.
You know? Enjoy.
Nautical Razor. Thank you. Pram sub. Prame. Thank you. Customer service. I'm not going to even say secretly hate customers. It's just you have to deal with so many of them, you inevitably dislike them.
Hey PG, can I know this is off topic, but can you tell my employee Tiny to get back to work?
All right, headphone users, prepare. You ready? Headphone users, I'm going to be loud. Tiny's got to get back to work. Tiny! Get back to work! What are you doing? Stop messing around! You got a job to do, you do it! I hope his name was Tiny, right? His name is actually Tiny? All right, get back to work, dude. Seriously, don't make me yell again.
Remember, the TSA lets you take as many bottles that can fit in easily in a quart zip bag.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
I always wait for the notes now. Thank you. And Jonathan Catch, what's up? Thank you. Wow. What do you mean, wow? That's how I normally talk. It's just I try to keep it down for you guys. I am waiting for the day when I'm like at the post office and somebody who actually knows our work is like, dude, can you yell Gordon? Because then the entire post office would just be like, oh my God. They would call the police. They really would. There is a cafe in my town called Starlight Cafe. It sells great tea and coffee. Actually, that cleared out my throat really well. I was kind of feeling today, but now I'm yeah, feeling good. Thanks, Tiny, for being incompetent. Anyway, I'm messing with you. Let's see. As well as soup and sandwiches, and the walls have Van Gogh murals painted. They have Van Gogh murals? Really? Oh, that's a risky endeavor right there. Wow. I wasn't even using headphones, and it had me rushing for the volume dial. Great set of lungs. What's up?
Well, that scared my cat so much that the TV fell on the floor.
What? Why would it do that? Why is the cat on the television?
Yes, my name is Tiny, but I'm not even on shift yet.
Oh, all right, then I'm sorry.
You best give me power.
Hey, Pumpkin Guy, finally decided to buy a Switch since they announced the finale remix, with added story content, of The World Ends With You. Currently enjoying Mario Kart. It's pretty fun.
Welcome, my unstable friend.
What is happening? 23 moons. Pope Waffles. Thank you. And Sparkly Barista, thank you. Radio Rabbit, thank you. Not even on shift yet. Then what? Dude, why are they yelling at you to go back to work? What is that? No, man, they on break, man. Chill. Just be like, yo, like, I'm on break. I'm on break. I apologize for yelling at you then. Enjoy life. Watching the stream in the shower. Oh, man. Dan Care, what's up? Because it's warm. Waffles. Is Pope Waffles is that like a specific Pope Waffles emote? What? That looks cool though. No, we got the clip now. Oh God, now there's a clip of get back to work. Sassy Grizz, what's up? Where Grizz works, if you give them too much crap, they tell you to get the bleep out of their store. They won't serve you, won't do anything to tell you to get the bleep out. Wow.
Needs good vibes. This is day 2 of my certification classes.
Yeah. You're always certified here. Thank you. Good vibes, Pope Waffles. I don't know. Good luck. Good luck. What? Nan, what's up? Mizelle. Jonathan A.K. JD, what's up? Rant. Who did?
Because your biggest fan is a dunce.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. Oh, man. Snorps. What? Speaking of emotes, I'm off to stream some Warframe. Warframe! Tactical Fatty, what's up? Peace out, love you. Never forget. Thank you. Oh, man. That woke me up, actually. Nah, yelling wakes me up. Because I get, like, agitated and it just gets the blood flowing. And then I'm like, whirr. You know, pumpkin rage. My crappy retail job has me mentally drained. Yeah, they all do that. It's not just your job. It's every job in retail ever. Ugh. Now, what I never liked about retail is, like, you have to put on this fake facade of being polite when you just rather spit in their face, right? You know, especially if you're doing, like, food service. You're like, oh, my God. Excuse me. Can you take this back and have it cooked a little less? Wait, you want it less cooked? So, like, raw. Well, yes, I believe in, like, fill-in-the-blank country. It's traditional that it be, you know, okay, this is a pizza joint, all right? You do understand that. We're not here doing fill-in-the-blank country of origin traditional cuisine. Our pizza isn't even authentic Italian. Well, I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, why am I here? I mean, if you can't make a accurately, I mean, I don't understand. Can I get you something else then? Do you have any garlic knots? Yes, we do. What kind of garlic? Oh, it's garlic. Is it organic, free-range garlic? Lady, get out of my store before I take all the silverware and embed it in your face. Oh, well, that does it for me. That does it. 1 star. 1 star. Then they're walking out. They got a knife in the back of their head. Ugh. Anyway, the customer service at my work treat people like crap, and nobody cares. I've only seen one person complain. Really? I want that job. Repost. When I worked at a hotel, rule number 1 when dealing with customers was to apologize first, no matter what the issue was. Oh, I'm sorry. You're an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. You are totally unreasonable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't handle the level of volume at which I am yelling at you. I'm sorry. You're a putz. That's how I apologize. That's how you open up with an apology. I'm sorry, idiot.
Luck on my side, the TV still works.
Yes.
The cat is hiding with her mouse toy under the bed. Hope
What?
she has learned from that to not try the push her toy in your face on TV.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't want toys in my face. Well, don't take it there. Anyway, thank you. I'm glad your TV survived the shouting. The shouting. Oh, man. I forgot to tell you, I just finished what? Bead crown in the colors of the flag today. 5 days. 5 days. Wow, that's a lot. So all the headphone users with ringing ears can be considered suffering pumpkin forage. That's why there was a warning. I was like, headphone users, just tone it down a bit. You want to take those out of your ears. My brother and I did retail for 2 years, and we had a handful of dummies. Really, just a handful, huh? Where Grizz works is the largest served Speedway gas station in our area, and they take no crap. Nice. That's what I need. I need that kind of job where I'm like, whatever, guys. That's what I really would like. I would like a job where I don't give a crap. You know, where you're just sitting there and just like, oh, you don't have this type of bubble gum? No, we don't. Just what you see is what we got. And it's so weird. You know, the other place that, well, then go there. Oh, you're so rude. Yeah, and I get worse the longer you stay here, okay? Just pack up yourself and get out. I want that job. I really do. It's so liberating. Going to Jim's Pizzeria and Coffee Shop. This is going to be awesome. We have a pizzeria and coffee shop? I don't have one. Yeah. That was the best mental image on the planet. Oh, my God. Free-range garlic. It's just garlic. No, but it has to be free-range because I only eat garlic if it's been organically grown and then rolled across a field so it could be free-range and at least enjoy the earth before it is consumed by us cruel humans. Don't you agree? No. Here's a knife for your eye. Oh, the silverware is made in China. Oh, this wasn't done by a local blacksmith. Oh. Can we get Pumpkin Guy a large safe? I don't know what I'm going to do that with.
Chris's job is almost like Clerks minus the video store.
Oh, well, that's the best part about Clerks is the video store. Oh, God, I miss physical media stores, man. Oh, man. I just got a call from a Halloween store that opened earlier this week, and I got a job to start this week. I get back, visit. Yay, there you go. New job. Awesome. Enjoy it. Play with all the props. Yeah. I just got a call from, oh, no, I just read that. Poor kitty. I'm hoping one day to do the sarcastic feather. Missed it. That's the DMV. Oh, yeah, the DMV's got no cares at all. I was like, oh, you're trying to renew your license? Well, I don't really feel like it today. Go home. And they're like, what?
Bits give me power.
Gotta kind of listen to them.
Ever watch the Duckman cartoon? Fluffy and Uranus, the politically correct teddy bears come to mind. Are the apples free range, or kept in captivity? And out the window they went.
There you go.
Yeah, retail work sucks. Thankfully I was on the graveyard shift, so never had to deal with the public, just had to deal with dipwit co-workers and night managers.
Night manager. Coffee.
Hey Pumpkin Guy, have you heard about the bridezilla who required guests to pay $1,500 just to attend her wedding? They ended up canceling and the couple is no longer together. No one was willing to pay that much, and rightfully so.
Yeah, it's like, why am I being charged for your marriage? That's not right.
This is what I think about all Yelp reviewer that demand that I treat you like a god, then get out of my store.
But I'm a Yelp reviewer. If nobody's ever seen the South Park episode, you should probably go see that because that's pretty funny. It's all about Yelp reviews. I have never read a Yelp review that swayed my opinion of something. Well, I read on Yelp. Well, why? Same thing with movie critics, music critics, and all that stuff. I'm just like, I don't care about their opinions. I really don't.
I work in produce, and the other day some guy came in asking for an organic stick. I just walked away.
Yeah, that's called a branch. You can usually find them in various areas in nature outside of a store. I'm looking for an organic stick? How about you take the one that's stuck up your butt and use that? My God, that is just... I only use organic sticks to just make my posture very rigid. Clearly. Yeah, you finally got the name you wanted. Yay. Things go well to my interview tomorrow. I have to catch some odds for... Dude, no, good luck. Good luck. Right. Didn't it? Why you gotta talk to me like that? Psh.
You bits give me power.
Derp.
Sheep, if I ever have a wedding, everyone is gonna dress as supervillain and it is gonna be totally free to attend. We will party it up supervillain style.
There you go. So that means there's going to be a lot of bodies left over that some poor visceral cleanup crew is going to have to take care of. But enjoy that. You know. Vegan hipsters. I only eat free-range carrots. Free-range carrots. What type of sunlight were they exposed to? Northern hemisphere or southern? Because I only eat carrots that have been exposed to the southern hemisphere. Okay, because it's more of a soothing sunlight. What? You think I'm crazy? There's somebody out there. Got to stick it to the man. Ugh. The closest things to Yelp is the one that comes out of my voice, right? Yep. I know reviews are terrible. I don't agree with the reviews most of the time. And when I do, it's after the fact, after I've made up my own mind, where I'm like, oh yeah, that review actually was right. Yeah. I'm looking forward to being able to try on the costumes, and I get a discount on just about everything in the store. I don't get a discount on masks or the motion-activated props. Oh, those are the best things, though. Damn it.
Welcome, my unstable
I want
friend.
a giant spider. What?
FYI, National Drive Electric Week, except 8 through 16. I will be riding an electric motorcycle.
I will be riding an electric... Well, we don't have anything electric, right? No, the laptop doesn't count. You can't ride that. Surfing the web doesn't count as riding, you idiot. That's what you should do. You got to get yourself an electric scooter. And then you could do an IRL stream on the road. Yeah, because people are going to be really interested in that. There was always somebody out there. Think about it. What if China started selling foamy merch and took your job? Well, I don't think the Chinese could be as sarcastic or rage-filled as Jim over here. So merchandise aside. And we already clamped down on some manufacturer from China trying to sell shirts on Amazon. We got their account banned. You're welcome, China. No, seriously, man. No, a fan sent us like, dude, are you selling these shirts? And we're like, no. They're like, well, if somebody's trying to sell your shirts, we got in touch with Amazon and got rid of them.
Didn't someone try that already?
Yes, they did. And now they don't have a seller account on Amazon. Oh no. Oh no, what are you going to do? Oh. Whatever. No, man, I hate that. And they send us like apologetic letter, like in broken English. We very sorry. Staff here take image from web. Please tell Amazon okay. And I'm like, delete. You kidding me? Yeah, not only did they just like lift the image from the internet, which was probably low res to begin with, and started making shirts using it, putting out an inferior product. They're like, sorry we stole from you. Can we have our illegal manufacturing back? No. No. I'm sure that's universal in every language. And they can Google Translate if they need to. Anyway, lag. Was there? Maybe all right. Pumpkin guy, what? Boosted board. What? No. If I get a job, I will get you that e-scoot. No, don't waste money on me. People have been wasting enough money. Wait till we win the lotto, and then we'll get a really cool electric scooter. It could happen. We'll get a really cool electric scooter, and we'll do an IRL stream once we have the money for technology. Bang said, why are people stupid? Because they're people. Okay, delete. China just generally sucks. What? Can eat my bleep? My coworkers finally left. Yay! Pumpkin guy is a legend. Electric surfboard. That's not going to work well. There are a lot. I've seen people just like, there's this kid in town that has this electric skateboard, so they don't have to kick and try to get up the hill. I'm like, man, you kids got it easy. Electric skateboards. In my day, we had to use our feet. Yeah, I'm waiting for skateboards to come out to do the tricks for you, you know? That'll be the whole thing. It'll be like the Olympics. Are you sure you're not using like an electric skateboard? And they'll have like little things hidden in it. It'll be ridiculous. Did you know that I envy you? A chat site has foamy shirt. Well, then we're going to have to take that down too. There we go. It's always something. You know how many like, oh, you can make it yourself sites we've had to go to and be like, this, we didn't make this. Please get rid of it. And you're like, oh, very sorry. Okay. I wonder how much money we would actually have. More money we would have if we actually made the money from the bootlegs. It's really weird. Especially during the Hot Topic years. It was crazy. I got to get a food. Switching to phone. Go nuts. Sharks. Zap. No waves. Turn on the propellers. Oh, God. I'm going to get some coffee, too. PG, you need what? Stuart Little car. Stuart Little. It was a little mouse, right? Stuart Little and a little car. I don't know. I got to look that up now. The coffee. Dude, I must be like really warm, man. I'm only an hour in and I'm almost out of coffee. It's ridiculous. It usually takes me 2 hours. I'm going to die. What else did you want in your tower, Pumpkin Guy? RGB fans, a sick-looking heatsink, side acrylic window. I'm legitimately serious. We don't need fancy lights or nothing. It just has to work. Like, literally, we are so bare bones. It's like good, decent processor, RAM, motherboard, and fans to keep it cool enough so it doesn't burst into flames. That's it. What am I? I don't know. Because every time we've gotten a computer that had all the lights and stuff like that, we're like, these lights are bothering us. Like, in all seriousness, it's like, we turn that light off. Ugh. But again, don't go crazy. Just thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Red Dragon. What? They just made a new account and just restarted. Yeah, they probably did, but what are you gonna do? What?
I've been sitting here drawing a cute little robot girl that's looking up waving at a blank space. So have any ideas what I should draw there?
How about a pixelated like thought bubble of something? Since I don't know what the character looks like, it's hard to kind of like come up with something. But have the robot dreaming of something. Something like weird and pixelated. So then you can just use your imagination. So it's like a pixelated image of something. And it could go either way. It could be, lean towards the adult thing, or it could just be totally innocent like a cupcake, but you don't know because it's a pixelated dream. See, look at that. There you go. My mind is brilliant, man. I got ideas. That was a weird voice for me. What was that? It was like Pee Wee Herman or something. I don't know. It's so strange. King Wayne, what's up? Good vibes and hope days. Good to you. Thank you. And to you. What?
Or it might be in binary being a robot.
It could be in binary. That's a lot of work. All those ones and zeros. Or how about you could just have a thought bubble and it says dream loading. There you go. Or thought loading. Like half the image is there. You're going to get an old image and like when you had dial up and it would just be like, all right, the image is loading and it's like space by space and you're like, oh my God. Oh. True story. Tiny Tesla. My dad suggested an electric bike for me, and I just asked him if he wants me to gain all the weight I lost back, since you don't really have to pedal with an electric bicycle. Yeah, but you know what? If you're out of shape, it kind of helps you, but apparently you lost weight, so you're fine.
Imvu doesn't have real fashion. It is digital fashion for avatars. Really, no money is made off of them. It's just a chat game where you cat with avatars.
Oh, yeah. All right, I can deal with that. When you get into physical merchandise, I kind of get bent out of shape, or when people start making money off of it, then I'm like, please, come on, man. No, I wouldn't have a Patreon page if people just, weren't doing stuff like that. But there you go. Electric sheep. Electric sheep. Now loading. I'd say ask Pauline for coffee, but I don't know how well that would go. Probably not well at all. Maybe I could just suck out some of the leftover liquids in the cups down here. Yeah, they're all empty. Just a couple of melted ice cubes. Let's see. That voice was the Elephant Man calling foamy, germaine, and anchovy freaks. Could be. I don't know. That's weird. Your voice playing the tofu was cool. Oh, yeah, the tofu guy. I forgot about him. It's been a while since we worked on anything like that. What was it? That was just like a weird New Yorkie accent. What was that? Howard Cosell. All right, consider it done. We'll have to send it out to you before Halloween. Hope you'll get it and abuse it at the same time. Yeah, we'll abuse anything. Anyway, got to go to work. Work causes special stickers and pictures today. Thank you. Beanie, thank you. Again, don't go crazy. It's much appreciated regardless. So thank you. Makes me derpy, man. You can send me stuff and I'm like, what? So weird. Thought not found. Error. That's a good one too. There you go. Thought not found. Error. 404. Dream. And that could be commentary. Hold on.
Beep beep, I'm an electronic sheep.
There you go. Thank you. No, that could be commentary. 404, dream not found. Meaning that society is without dreams because we live in a technological, landscape devoid of hopes and aspirations, man. If you want to go with that, put meaning into it and make everybody think you're a genius. No, that's what fine artists do, right? Oh, well, it represents blah, blah, blah. Well, it's a blue square. Yes, but don't you realize it represents the solitary confinement of one out in the ocean? Yeah, but it's just a blue square. Yes, but it symbolizes a blue square. Well, you're not just seeing, no, I'm seeing a blue square. But you don't realize, no, I realize you're putting false meaning into a blue square. You just don't get it because you're a Philistine. That is all. You just don't get my artistic genius. No, I get the marketing behind your quote unquote artistic genius, but a blue square is a blue square. You can call it whatever you like, but a blue square is a blue square. You can inject whatever meaning you want into that blue square. It's still a blue square. Whatever hallucinogens you were on when you made this blue square, it's still in actuality a blue square. You may see things in it, but to everyone else who's not on some kind of assisted medicinals, it's a blue square. Nobody's going to pay $30,000 for that blue square. Excuse me, I would love that blue square. Didn't you hear what he said? It represents oh God, you're an idiot with a lot of money. Ugh. Those are the worst kinds, right? Ugh. You think I'm joking. I've been to art galleries, a multitude of them, and there are people like that. Ugh. And that's when I lost all hope for fine arts. Okay. 405 error would be funnier. All right, fine. You want to throw extra numbers at it. Oh, God, I had the most horrifying dream. Ones and zeros everywhere. And I think there was a 2. Robot thought bubble. No connection. Deleted. Detected. All right. Back. I had to grab some food. Yay, food. I have dreams about the future, but just for me. Haha. Lol's too true. I know, it's sad, man. I'm going to make you all immortal. Wait and see. Ooh, that's nice. I could go for that. Modern art half the time seems to just be a scam. Yeah, it is. I mean, it really is. And here's the thing, especially with modern art. I'll give a pass to stuff that happened like from, I'll say, up until about 95. From 1995 on, I will be very skeptical of the meaning put behind stuff. Because prior to that, certain art styles like, oh, it's a red dot on a canvas and there you go, you're welcome. It really wasn't done before, if that makes any sense. Like, so at the very least, I can appreciate the Clever marketing behind it at the time, but, you know.
I saw art by a guy who blindfolded himself and had a bucket of color pencils in front of him, and it turned out looking kinda cool. Wish I could remember where I saw it though.
And then you have gimmicky art.
Alright, off to work. Frown boo hiss, good vibes to all and have a great rest of the week and see you all Sunday.
Yay! Boo for work. Thanks for being here. Try to enjoy work. I know it's difficult. Ugh. Is it possible to take over a whole government with pet dragons today, like in Game of Thrones? Random thought. No, because all the dragons would be considered. I guess they'd probably be stopped at the border at this point. You know, they're undocumented pets. No, that doesn't make a drug dealer an undocumented pharmacist. What? Okay, whatever. Anyway. That is a good point, though. That is funny. Let's see. Sometimes the scam in modern art is also propaganda. Yeah, it is that, too. Well, it represents the plight of fill-in-the-blank people and the struggle of the fill-in-the-blank people, and represents the fill-in-the-blank people and what they had to deal with because they're having to deal with this person. It's a triangle. Yes, but there are 3 points to a triangle, and you see what I did there. Yeah, I see you put a lot of meaning into a triangle that doesn't need any. He's on to us. Get him out of here. Get him out of this gallery. He knows our secret of being full of crap. It's not a secret, dude. Campbell's soup can in the art museum. Yeah, but you know what? At the time, it was innovative and inventive. So I will, even though I don't like Andy Warhol's work, I will give that to Andy W. there and just be like, all right, dude, he was the first one to say, why isn't this art? Of course it's art. Look, it's soup. And I've redone the same picture 5 times in a row with different colors. Aren't I a genius? Well, at the time period, I guess with the limited perspective of humanity, he was back then. Of course, he did hang out with the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger, and all those other people. And he had a very famous entourage with him that I'm sure propelled him to the marketing genius everyone thinks he is. Whatever. So I can appreciate that, but nowadays if somebody came out with a soup can, I'd be like, "Yeah, way to go! You can paint soup." Did that? Andy Warhol painted a soup can. It was really large. He also did giant-sized sculptures. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I mean, even talent-wise, he was all right, But dragons aren't nearly as reliable as they are on TV or in books. Oh. Don't you hate when you hear things like that? Funko trolled the bot users today by putting up a pop everyone wants only for what? But users to buy up a pop no one wants. What? Why would they do that? Is that a thing? Is there a Funko bot users? I'm out of the Funko Pop loop until they make one of me. So. Old art, Van Gogh putting his soul and pain into beautiful paintings. Modern art, guy crapping on canvas. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, dude, and Impressionism back in the day, man. What? That stuff is crazy. Yeah, Warhol's far too pretentious for my liking. I don't mind the schlock. Schlock could be fun, but not if you get all pretentious about it. Yeah, I don't mind if art is like, oh, yeah, I just threw some, colors on a canvas and it was great and blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear about because sometimes that just works. You could just, puke on a canvas and be like, oh, wow, that actually came out pretty good. I know, right? I just had this really bad burrito and look what happened. It was great, but... when you'd be like, well, it represents, I ate that burrito and I knew it was bad because I felt bad for the people who have been disenfranchised through the political landscape of the immigration, blah, 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 blah.
I got to go. Have a good rest of the day, Bagels Derp.
Bagels Derp. Yeah, Bagel Derp me in the middle of my speech. Lieutenant of all people. Respect the chain of command. Thank you.
There is an art gallery with empty frames and name cards saying what to imagine. People pay a lot of money for it and call it modern art.
Oh, imagine what would be here. I imagine some art. Give me my money back. Well, that's not what this installation is about. It's not about the art. It's about you as the viewer of the missing art. What is in your head? What do you feel? I feel like I've been ripped off. Well, isn't that feeling what art is supposed to do? Make you feel? And you feel gypped, don't you? Yeah, I do. Well, then, the art was successful in conveying that emotional impact to your soul. No, it just impacted my wallet, and my fist is going to impact your face unless I get a refund. Well, see, that's exactly what the art is supposed to do. It's supposed to rile you up, make you question things. You know, is this art? Should this even be? Oh! Give me my money. Like, seriously, don't make me come down there. You're already on the floor. If I have to stoop to your level, you will be one floor below me, okay? But the art, it conveys a... I'll just take that money out of your wallet right now. Okay, what is it, $35 to get in here? Okay. You know what? I am going to take an additional $5 just because you're a pretentious idiot, and I'm going to keep that. There you go. Here's your wallet back. This is not real leather, by the way, so... There you go. I don't like using real leather. It's bad. My boots were real leather. See, there's a big difference in feel, isn't there? You're right, there is. You can always tell when it's fake. Exactly. So you've learned something today. Then you just walk off. Oh. Or more likely, you're escorted off the grounds. At least I wasn't interrupted through that. That's good. Thank you. Is there people to break? I missed that. Repost that thing with the website thing. I got to repost if you can. The money was a donation. That was your choice. The probably would enlarge entering the exhibit. Yeah, no. Imagine all the people. Yeah, imagine them being quiet. That's what I imagine. Give me some crayons and what? A sugared up toddler, and I will put the... Yeah, I know, dude, isn't that the thing? Like, everyone says, my kid could do that. Back in the day, they probably couldn't, but now they can. And probably better.
Good news. I finally got a new places for myself and moved in 3 days ago. Yay.
Yay! Good, enjoy it. I know, make it home and cozy. And no, I gotta read this repost. Yes, there is. These people break the website and bypass the one per person limit. One guy bought 125 of the pop he thought he was getting today. He's so ticked off right now. They're doing this to hopefully get rid of these bot users. That's so annoying. You know, it's like you can't even buy anything legitimately anymore. It's crazy. When did Jim become Jim Cornette? That was a quality rant. Is that a thing? I don't know. We've always been this way, probably since we were like 4. Let me tell you about bibs. I don't know. Just rant about bibs or something. It wouldn't even be my kid, just some kid I happen to find. There's a fun story behind that, but I'm not pretentious enough to explain it. Right? Didn't they do like a thing where they just had kids create a bunch of art and then they put it on a wall and had all these other people go in there? And they were like, wow, this is such a fabulous piece. Because nobody wanted to say, this is garbage. It looks like a 6-year-old did it. But don't you realize that it represents the lost innocent? And the artist was trying to get back to that by using crayons and drawing little stick figures. I guess you just don't get art. Like, no, I get this was made by somebody who either has no talent or a 6-year-old trying to attain some.
These bits are for your face.
Yay.
My last 20 bits.
Yay.
For the horde.
Yay. That's 3 yays in a row. That's rare. Usually I get, here's some bits. Yay. Gotta go to work. Boo. Good vibes all. Yay. 3 yays in a row. Thank you for the horde. I'm losing Alliance fans right now. Good. 1 second, have to get more coffee. Oh, that goes for me too. Hold on. You know, they can't defend their own bull crap when they resort to the "you just don't get it" cop out. Yeah, isn't that the thing? Or when you ask, what does it mean? Well, isn't it up to the viewer to make up that decision? No, you're an artist. You made something. What does it mean? Well, I believe it's not my place to put meaning on something, for then it might derail what the viewer sees with a preconceived notion of what its meaning should be. And that is not my intention. So you had basically no idea and you decided to draw a bunch of stick figures just for the sake of drawing stick figures and then, coming up with some kind of BS cop out. Security! Security! Security, escort this individual out of here. They seem to have very high opinions of something, whatever. And this is why I'm very dismayed with the art world, frankly. Even some of those spray paint people, they're like, oh, look, I'm doing all the spray paint stuff on the walls. I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. You know when it was actually a big deal? Like in the 80s. Like when you were hanging off a flipping subway railing, trying to do something as trains are going by. That's when it was dangerous and crazy. Now it's like, look, I'm doing this in the dead of night in an area where I've probably actually been commissioned to do this. Yeah. Anyway. So you had the artists use crayons on your wall when they were drunk out of their skull and on other drugs. Nice that you are enabling their problems, really. I know, right? Yeah, but the agent of these artists get a big fat cut from the $30,000, stick figure number 1 in Crayola red. That kind of thing. Art is PG. There you go. I'm not really an artist. I just want something to come up with for a reason for me to charge more money for it. Yeah, pretty much. I know, I don't really have any big meaning behind this. It's just like we're all hanging out, we're having fun. I don't even consider this art. This is a hangout. But it really, no, it doesn't. I will paint a blue cat. Boom, art. Well, there's the guy that did the blue dog. Look it up, blue dog.
Catch you later. Sushi buffet for lunch.
Oh!
Cold food and air conditioning for the win.
Man.
Don't forget to promote the Etsy shop.
There's an Etsy shop. Fabio Gump reminded me we sell things. There you go. Let me do that now. If you go to illwellpress.com, on the front page, there's a bunch of links to a multitude of commerce-y things. Well, you got an Amazon shop where you have T-shirts that are actually available through Amazon Prime. There's Prime shipping on that, too. So if you need a shirt by this weekend to impress your friends, you can do that. Designed by humans, iTunes, all that. I know, just go to illwellpress.com. All the links are right there. And if they're not there, then go to the links page that has more links. They're everywhere. I know a multitude of clicks is very hard for people now, but, some people could do it, the ones that really try. Yeah. I tell everybody that I make art because of the fact that it's pretty and I want to make pretty things. Yeah, I know, right? But that's not an excuse, right?
Artists aren't on drugs. We are the drugs.
We are the drugs. Well, the good ones are. The bad ones are just generally on drugs. It kind of goes for musicians sometimes, but then sometimes it's the other way around. Like all the really good musicians back in the day, like in the 60s, 70s, but who wasn't back then, right? Yeah, it's crazy. I like the boy in blue better. That had some great quality painting. It's a Renaissance piece. I really do like classical pieces. A lesser-known Renaissance painter is Pierre-Paul Prud'hon. If you've never seen their work, it is astounding. Some of the work is astounding, and I'm really surprised they've been overlooked over the centuries, frankly. Pierre-Paul Prud'hon. So look him up if you really do like classical Renaissance paintings. It is just... Because we got to see some of his work at the Met, and we were just like, what?
I found a pic of a fluffy dog that rolled in colored chalk, and it looked more like art than what is being made now.
Yep. I know, a lot of artists can't do art unless there's Photoshop involved, so, That's a weird, sticky thing, though. It's like digital artists who can do a lot of great work. Is that technically considered art because there isn't physical paint and there is not a physical piece unless you print it out? And then if you print it out, does it really have worth? And then there's that whole thing where they're trying to do like a digital signature to it where it's that one piece that, can't be copied for, digital rights thing, blah, blah, blah. You own a one-of-a-kind digital thing. Unless, of course, you figure out how to find that print screen button on your keyboard. That kind of thing. So you can get like all weird about that if you needed to. Pierre-Paul Prud'hon. There you go. Do you even know who that is? Prud'hon. I probably mispronounced their name as well, so I apologize for that. But there you go. I may need that in writing because I am terrible at spelling French. Names, words, we're going to... Yeah, Google will probably correct it for you. I think it's just P-R-U-D-O-N, I think. I don't know, I'm terrible. But if you put Pierre Paul, it should just start coming up. Like, fill in the blank, Google. French romance painter who did allegorical portraits. There's a lot of stuff that dude did. We very rarely buy books of art, but we bought one of his. I'll just take a paint roller with blue paint, roll it on a cat, and roll my cat on a canvas, and done. Oh, God. Here comes PETA. How could you paint your cat blue? Well, you just don't get it. That should be your response. Because every living thing is art. And by transfixing my cat into an art tool, I have immortalized this feline in art. It, in and of itself, is art. Take a picture. It won't last forever. It's momentary art. You have to see it right then and there. What? Don't put paint on your cat. Digital art is still considered art. You're still using skills that require some of the artistic ability. Thus, anything printed from that art is considered a print. And prints do retain some of the monetary value. At least that's my opinion. Prints do, but not when you're making like 800 of them, or 5,000, or 8 billion. Some of the prints from like back in the day, the screen printed prints from like old artists and whatever, they usually did screen printing, and that took a lot more work than Control P. So there is that kind of aspect to it. It is a tricky situation, but I think in general across the board it kind of devalues it. But that's my opinion. So it's like, I do consider a print to be art because you still want to hang it on the wall, but it kind of devalues it, because it's like there's so much of it. I don't know. Hopefully PETA doesn't get it because they'll likely kill it and chuck it in the dumpster, blame it on McDonald's. That's rough, dude. And send the owner a fruit basket. I wish you were joking. Oh, man. I am outside and I am melting. I have to go back out again. What are you doing? No, don't go back outside. I'm outside and I don't even like it. Look at this. That shade hasn't even moved. The sun is just staying up there, burning on us all. God, so painful. Take a pic and then draw the pic and then repost it all over the world. There you go. How long before people throw all modern art into what neuron? Wow. Hold on, my nose. Oh my God. A neuron network and have the computer pump these out forever. Better yet, also feed the program all the BS, attract and see how many people can tell the difference between the program and human-made. Eventually art's going to be a predefined algorithm, and it's going to be very difficult to determine what has been made by humans and what hasn't been. Because they've already started doing that with music, where they put together an algorithm, and they're like, okay, this is what makes music popular. Let's work around this. And there you go. Not joking. Never print on canvas, but it's still from an inkjet printer. No brushwork in it at all. Boo. I do like prints, though. No, because I can't afford, like, the real art most of the time, so I have to be stuck with a print, Or printing out a low-res JPEG of Malcolm Lepke paintings so I can put them on the wall and pretend I have art. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I have a Malcolm Lepke hanging on the wall. Oh, it's so beautiful. A little pixelated, but yeah, it's art. I do draw some stuff digitally, and I used to post my work, and I never signed my work, and people would steal my work, and now I don't post my work anymore, but I have gotten into the habit of signing a piece when it's done. Definitely always sign your work. Even if you got to work your name as a logo into something, definitely sign your work. I don't care how minuscule it is, because there's always somebody, maybe somebody from China, saying, oh, I could use this as a shirt. Give me, It's like the people with no ideas steal all the stuff from people with ideas, and then they just manufacture it, and the people who came up with it have no money. It's just the people manufacturing it and didn't have any ideas. They're like, I can put this on a shirt. Shirt. You know, they're making all the money. It's ridiculous. If you haven't seen the documentary Art and Craft, you should. Do I want to waste my time on another documentary? Let's see. Put it on the list. If you make prints, at least pay to have nice ones made that won't fade. Yes, that's what we would have to do. But all your stuff on Etsy is actual artwork. It's not a print. Like, for those who look at the artwork on Etsy, that's actual artwork. It's literal ink on literal paper. It's not a print. A lot of people, you know, because we've got people are like, oh, dude, thanks for the print. And I had to email them back. I'm like, yo, dude, that's not a print. Be careful with that. That is real artwork. I guess people don't get it. I don't know. I guess people are so used to getting prints in the mail. It's like, why is this guy charging $30 for artwork? Because it's actual artwork. It's real. It's the actual picture. But the pixels are like a message about how artificial the world has gotten. Yeah, man, the pixelated art, it represents the hollow digitization of all media. Don't you get it? No, I get it. You didn't have a quality image that you stole from the internet. So, now we're looking at this low-res junk on the wall. Yeah, but don't you see that it represents that you're a thief, okay? Security! Security! Please, escort this person who realized I'm a thief out of here. We can't have that kind of thought and awareness in this gallery. Please, get out. Please, have a good day. Like, wait, what? Got to get that archival quality stuff. Yes, we use archival paper and archival ink. Microns. There you go. Mine's framed on the wall. Thank you. Thank you. Coming through. He's like, I realized it was art and I put it on the wall. Thank you. People lack respect so hard. You almost can't blame them, though, because there's so much of everything everywhere that the value of particular things is so, has been so diminished over the years. Because it's just like, music you can get anywhere, movies you can get anywhere. How do you value something if it's just in your face every day? You can't, it's difficult. And that's a human thing, Like, oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've heard that. I've seen that. I don't care. Yeah, maybe I'll buy it. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah. What do you think about the art style where a canvas has two different solid colors separated by a straight black line? Why you got to separate the colors? Well, it represents the segregation that happened in our culture many years ago. And we're just, shut up, okay? You neatly put two colors separated from each other. You got red, you got blue, okay? If I had some 3D glasses, this might be interesting, but as it stands now, this is trash, okay? If I wanted to separate colors, I'd use a Pantone chart. This is just atrocious. And that's the other thing. If you can use red and blue, at least make it 3D. What am I looking at here? Well, it represents the two sides of the political landscape. Both of them are stupid. So, why don't you, if you're going to have a political message, at least make it look good. Why don't you have the donkey and elephant fight each other? Like a battle royale. Political battle royale. Let's do that. All right, somebody get me a pen. I'm going to draw a jackass on this. All right, so we got a little jackass. My art! What are you doing to my art? I'm improving it. You're welcome. You can give me royalties later. Okay, I've got an elephant over here. But you see how I'm drawing it with a different hand? You see, because that represents both left and right sides. You see what I did there? Oh, that is good. I like what you did there. Yeah. Have you ever thought about being an artist? Look at this. Look at this jackass. Look at this. Look how horrendous that is. It's okay. We're all really bad artists. It's the meaning that's important. No, it's not. Wait, I don't understand. Well, as an artist, you're supposed to have talent, right? I suppose some would look at it that way. I'm just finished drawing up this elephant. All right. Okay. And let's break up some of this line here. So what we'll do is we broke up that line that was separating the colors, and we'll kind of smear them both back and forth, mixing the colors. Imagine that, mixing the colors and having them work together. How about that as a message? Instead of separating things, putting them together and making them work well as a piece, art as a whole, instead of separating the sides, maybe learning from each other's side. You see? A jackass can't get along with an elephant. I like how you think. Yeah, but I don't like how you think. So why don't you get out of here? I'm putting this home in my home because I've added more to this artistic world than you have. So good day. Just walk off with the painting. Red and blue, Horde and Alliance. See, somebody's got to make it political. God. Dun, dun, dun. When I sell my art to people, I let people know that they need to put it behind UV protective glass and out of direct sunlight. As some of the stuff that I use is not light. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. I hate light. Ugh. And some products that are acid-free. Is most of my artwork is natural, surreal life. Natural, surreal. Sassy Grizz. Be natural and surreal. Dun, dun, dun. Improving the art, you say? Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Prince song. Need 2 cams, 2 stream, overlay capability, etc. Oh, good. Improving the art. No, I read that. How to add watermarks to my 3D renderers that posted to DeviantArt because so many people were using my images, cutting off the corner, copyright information without permission. Yeah, they'll do that too. There's always a way around it. You know, that's the thing. That's the problem with being an artist. There's always somebody out there who's like, oh, they put their name on that? Let me just Photoshop that out. That's mine. I did this. And they put it in their portfolio to get into some high-end art school in the city, right? God. The jackass represents
great.
the... Oh!
More humans.
Why? 9 Moons! Sharon! What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Now, Spirit Packets has said, the jackass represents the downfall of American society. Yeah, I think all political parties represent that in this day and age. We're all doomed. Not getting into politics. The only time a jackass got along with an elephant was in the movie Larger Than Life. Well, see, there you go. Can't happen now. Can't rule it out. Light kills art. Purple people eaters. I kind of like this one. Bob, leave it. And stop eating all the croissants. Bob! The repainted doll is my art too. I know, right? Come on! Art school people are the worst. I know, you went to art school, you had fun, but you had to stay away from the artsy ones, you know? I know, we were kind of like in the, what would you, basically the more business-minded art classes where they're like, yo, you may have some talent, but you actually got to make money doing it. You know, they were a little bit more realistic than the fine art department who is like, draw what you feel. Yeah, I went through this before, but, you know, you get the idea. That's why I hide my signatures everywhere inside the artwork, right? You got to put it in there subtly. There you go. People can still find it and get it out of there. Trust me. You know the ones. You know the ones. Exactly. And I know I need more coffee. Hold on. Oh, God, it's almost over. My coffee. No, man, it's hot. Okay. We got water. Be amazed. Oh. Need interlude music. Yeah, it's kind of like 30 seconds, man. Should have played a commercial. That's what you should have done, you putz. To prevent people from stealing map designs, cartography would be great. Fake towns and a lot of maps. Oh, God. Coffee is hydration, so they say. So I've heard. That's not really. Wah!
Still working on my robot girl. She is hourglass shaped with a lot of triangles and looks more like alien tech. Also, what name sounds better, Molly or Ina?
Ina? Or how about lowercase I, capital N, capital A? So it'd be like very derivative of, a technology. Lag, please, I went to get coffee. Why would you do this now? You could have done it during the coffee break. The hell? No, it's like, oh, good, he's back. Quick, let's ruin the connection. All right, well, I'm going to have some more water then. Sassy Grizz, what kind of AC do you have that freezes over on the hottest day? I want that. Still waiting for the lag to clear up. I have no idea. Dude, I don't even get those upload speeds. What are you doing? It is so weird because we try to do like, 2 up. You know what I'm saying? For streaming because our connection isn't great. This thing jumped up to like 100. I wonder if those capabilities are there and it's just like they're denying me. They're denying me a better connection. Lag. I think we're evening out. We should be all right. Boom, 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 boom. Lag. Now I'm waiting for... No, because we're so laggy. I'm waiting. I think I got stuff over there. I don't know if you can even see it. Yeah. No, man, you got water spittle on the green screen. I don't think they can see it. I think we're all right. This guy's ruining our equipment here. You're fired, man. You're fired. No, man, I was doing all good. And he's like, but I'm so dehydrated. I need water. And you spit it all over the place. God, so gross. Anyway. You have gigabit Ethernet, so I get no lag. Well, good for you. There's always that one person. Well, my internet's much better than yours. Well, you know what? America, okay? Our infrastructure when it comes to internet is dreadful. If we're going to work on anything...
Monster arm.
There you go. Monster arm, yeah. You want to bring out the sandworm? Sandworms. I hate them. Get them out of here. Okay. We're good with that? All right. No regular coffee is not hydration. Caffeine is a diet. Yes, we know. We know coffee does that. We're just joking. The lack of your robust voice quality causes the lag when you went for coffee. Maybe that's it. That's what the voice is keeping the connection open. If there's no voice, it's like, I guess the stream is over. Come on, let's save some of this. I don't know. Past instances have proven that to be wrong. I was talking to Cheryl Stream. I missed the lag, it seems. Well, good for you. Spookerville, say hi to Psychora.
I gave most of your bits to Cheryl.
That's fine. Nah, man, dude, I don't care. Whatever. Just as long as you're supporting somebody. It's great. Monster arm. Watch out for sandworms. Stay hydrated, bot. That was what? Thought it was a baby sandworm. Sandworms. Water spittle. Yep. My internet stinks, and I missed the lag, so it should be getting better for everyone. Else is my thought. Okay. That should be. I got gigabyte and still have tons of issues with online games. Really? Oh, that's the other players. Like when your ping is like 10, and then you got to play a game with somebody who's like 320, and you're like, oh my God. It's like then they're just jumping all over the screen, like, and it's like, I can't shoot this guy. Path of Exile constantly disconnects me. That's got to be them, though. I don't think that's you. The struggle of the internet is so real. Dude, I don't know why, man. We should all have better internet in this country. It's really sad. World. Well, America. The rest of the world's doing fine. They got better internet. We got chump internet here. People still use dial-up. What kind of Stone Age are we live? We're America. We got to have better internet. They took my internet. That kind of thing, man. Just fix it. God. No. Maybe actually that's not a bad theory. No, seriously, man. Seriously. I don't know. I do narration work, and if you don't talk to the modem like a plant, you lose all your speed. Oh, there you go. I'd be like, hey, modem, you still working? You doing all right? How are you feeling today? It's like, oh my God, I shouldn't have to coerce my internet through, ASMR to get it to work, please. Right, your sister is such a weeb. She's blaring anime on living room TV, and it's audible throughout the house. Yeah, you want to tone that down. This is why, hey. People who aren't into anime, it's those type of anime fans that make those people never get into anime because you're blaring it really loud and you're shoving it in everybody's faces. you got to kind of tone it down a little bit, or if you really like it loud, try headphones. Just be considerate to everybody around you. I'm just saying. No, man, there are certain bands and stuff that I like that I don't like shoving people's face, even though I think they should be listening to them, but it's just because it's rude. It doesn't help. Because then they just dislike it anyway, Psychora says hi. Yay! There we go. I was recognized. Great. Yeah, we're going to do we're going to raid afterwards. Raid. Think we'll do that. Gerald said, Pumpkin Guy says hi. Oh, tell him I said hello. Hello! I know, she can't watch. I don't think her internet connection's really that great either. So, that'd be cool. We should I really would like to do a co-stream, where if we could just have her on like a feed somewhere, just like up there. And I could be like, what's up? And she'd be like, hey, Pumpkin Guy. I'd be like, hey, how you doing? What are you working on today? I have no idea. I'm going to do like some GTA stuff and blow up things. And be like, lucky. I don't know. That's probably how the thing would go. What? I don't know. Oh my God, the dial-up. When will they learn? Dude, does anybody here still use dial-up? Like, for any instances, have you ever gone to like somebody's house and they still have dial-up? Like, because I'm just curious as the far as internet goes. I'm just curious as what that's working. Or is everybody at least up to DSL speeds, right? And it's like 5 times. Oh, man. No, the dog. I know, right, man? It killed the dog immediately. But I love this. Yeah, but we can kind of do that, though. I think we'd be able to manage that. So maybe we could do a live thing like that every once in a while. But because we have a giant folder filled with like public domain films. Because, we did some research. We got a list because we were going to do a couple of them. But, it's just really hard to monetize those. Because if you put them up on YouTube or whatever, it's like everybody else claims it because it's been posted 1 billion times. And then you get the copy strikes and blah, blah, blah. And it's like becomes this pain in the butt, man. It's almost not even worth doing. On October 29th, my iRacing race team wants to run 2 special paint schemes for Halloween. One will be a Pumpkin Guy and Pauline car, and the other will be a Foamy Aim Squirrel car. Well, dude, that's crazy. Dude, that's all of them. That's, the important ones. You can make a Germain car with a wobbly wheel. Thank you. If you're wondering how they eat and breathe, the other science facts, la la la, just remind yourself it's a TV show. You should really just relax. Yeah, some people get a little, technically, So my brother has been watching the stream with me today, and we've been giggling and had a Sib moment. Yeah, Sibs. And then an offshoot of The Sims. Thought they were going to make a game where you just have brothers, sisters, brothers just bickering. And one gets out of hand, you just lock them in the closet. Don't do that. Okay. Repost. The guys from Mystery Science Theater stream under the same riff track. So if you miss Mystery Science Theater, you can get your fix on Twitch. Yeah, I know they do. I rarely have time for that because we're too busy watching other streams like Psychora. Background music. Sony brought up so many old studio assets. Yeah, right? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, do it. Second season well underway. For patrons, film night with Pumpkin Guy. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. We could probably maybe compress the video and upload it just for Patreons. And be like, oh, here you go. Here's the Pumpkin Guy movie that I can't put on YouTube or Twitch or anything because of unrealistic copyright claims for public domain content. I can't stand that because all that automated stuff, it's like you got to, blah, 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 for all these forms. I hate it. I ask like every stream, but the down puppet idea never gets addressed. What down puppet? What down puppet? What down puppet? Is there a puppet down there? All right, you got the show. What is it? What is your question? Compress in size or time length? Size. You can use there's a program called Handbrake that can kind of compress it a little bit so it's not so big to upload. Greetings from the land of a wet heat wave. I hate this heat wave. I don't like it. Dawn. Can't type. Oh, what? Oh, the Dawn puppet idea. No. We have extra puppets that were sent to us. Thank you, but we still got to put the little armholes in there, and I don't know if that's going to be good for Dawn's carpal tunnel because it bothers you, and you've been doing all right. But I don't know. We'll have to do some test runs and see how cripply she gets. There you go. So there you go. I hope that. I'm sorry I kept missing it repeatedly. I'm terrible. That's all I got. Should we leave on that? Oh, no. Sweet. Okay. Sweet. All right. I see what you did there. Perhaps a sock puppet and a neck brace for Dawn. That would be good. What? And you could say, what do you call them? Neck brace. I don't know. We'll think of something. The awesome dream achieved. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so who's doing what? Are we wrapping this up at 2:11? 2:11? I probably should. What? Make it good.
What about watching Night of the Day of the Dawn of the Son of the Bride of the Return of the Revenge of the Terror of the Attack of the Evil Mutant Hellbound Flesh-Eating Crawling Alien Zombified Subhumanoid Living Dead, Part 5.
Nobody's going to want to see reruns, you know? That's the whole problem with movies like that. You know, it's like people have seen it in one form or another, and they're going to be like, oh, I've seen this already. You know, and they tune out. So it's just, you know. Thank you, though. It's a good idea. It's a lot of words. And on a Sam Kinison yell. No, I'm not doing that. Oh. That is a real movie. Why would that be a real movie? Why is that a real movie? See, this is where film starts getting ridiculous. You know, I thought Sharknado was just insanity, but this is like, what? I guess, you know, you can only put so many tags in your film title, right? You forgot the Cyborg Ninja Cops. Oh. The problems with remakes is too often people don't put effort to make it something new and better than the original. Yeah, that's because everyone complains about when it is new and original. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, what is this? New and original? Get it out of here. I want to see the old stuff again. Wait, what? Nah, man. Wait. Huh? Life. Sharknado has 5 movies. People will watch anything. Yeah, they're coming out with another one, I think, right? I think they are. Really. Is that the 5th one coming out or the 6th one? I've lost track altogether. Near a tree by the river, there's a hole in the ground. Is there? It's a parody of an 80s horror film, even more than Return of the Living Dead. There's like 7 or 8 of them. They're the old man airing. Yep, there's a Sharknado 6. There we go. There you go. Sharknado 6. That's what we're going to end this on. Sharknado 6 exists. Killer Tomatoes versus Killer Pumpkins. It'll be Squash-tacular. I don't know. Title Night of the Day of the Dawn of the Dead. Of just one movie. Oh, it would have been better if all those movies were different movies that were like remixed into one movie that actually made sense. Yeah, you know, but I don't know, you have high hopes for things and then they're immediately dashed by generic nonsense. Life. Anyway. Thank you for the sibling time. Thank you for making time. Always got to make time for the sibs. The sibs. Tomatoes are not killers. You don't know that. If you ever have acid reflux, you know tomatoes are killers. That is terrible. That is like geriatric humor. Geriatric humor. You want to talk about the newspaper and toilet habits too? What?
Thanks for the stream, Jim/PG. See you next week. We'll miss Sunday again. We'll be busy. Not streaming today, but we'll record a lone play of the Sonic game for my channel. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Good luck with the Elgato Gym.
Oh, that's right. We got to work on that. Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to that. I got to tell you, I used to love technology until it started getting annoying, you know?
Here are some bits for you. I gonna walk my puppy dog. Good vibes to all. Bye,
Go.
Blackheart.
Thank you. And when you walk your dog, go, I would say poop right there, because then it's fertilizer for the tree. Right there. Not them, the dog. What do you... Come on. I think we're good, right? That's it. All right, that's it. Everybody, I guess we're going to do a Psychora raid. And unless Ibidem is streaming? No, I think I don't know if she does that. Maybe she'll do it later. Whatever. So I guess if Psychora is still streaming, we're going to do that. We're going to wrap this up. Play our candy song. Run an ad for the love of Christmas. Okay?
Have a good day, all.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Howard. And the last one.
Freeze a tomato and get a slingshot, then you will have a killer tomato to the side of the head.
There you go. See? Anything can kill you, even tomatoes. Imagine if you did that with a pumpkin. We get big. We get big, bro. You've seen some of those pumpkins out there? They will mess you up, especially frozen. That's it. Beware of the pumpkins because they could literally kill you. All right, everybody go. Go!